It's crazy that I'm experiencing this moment right now, something I never planned on doing. 2 years ago, my sophomore year at Lumiere was the first time I'd heard the senior chapels. It was one of the scariest things I've watched. One person, public speaking, a whole school watching. To me, it was like, what could be worse? And then I thought of it, that one day, I too would be presenting a senior chapel. After that day of hearing students' senior chapels, I told myself as I walked out those doors that I was never going to be doing that. But yet, here I am. The reason I was so scared to present a senior chapel was because I was an immature, shy, and quiet boy who never did things out of my comfort zone. For 2 years, I dreaded the thought and told people around the school that I had stage fright that led to tears and massive sweat when talking in front of people. I also told them that I wasn't going to be presenting a senior chapel because I was going to be transferring before it came. I knew I was lying, but I don't think anyone else did. The moment that I wished would never happen has hit me, and here I am today, doing what I thought I'd never do. So I hope you have your pens out. I'm only going to do this once. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. This is a quote that was said to our basketball team by Coach Shane during a particular practice that I remember so distinctly. I'll never forget it because I think it suits everyone so well, including myself. As a point guard, my role is to be a leader, keep everyone on the same page, and communicate well with my team. But in the beginning, I was not comfortable with being uncomfortable, and therefore I wasn't always living up to my role. After that practice, a quote ran through my mind like a slideshow. I couldn't stop thinking about it, wondering what he meant. Although at first I never really understood what it meant, I soon developed an understanding of it. It was simple. Once we are outside of our comfort zone, what were once unusual things become normal. All of us here today want to succeed in life and reach our full potentials. But sometimes we tend to be reluctant to things that make us feel uncomfortable, even though we know that something may be the best for us. Yes, change can be hard. It can be physically and emotionally discomforting. But when you look back on past experiences that have shaped and defined who you are today, what do those times consist of? When you're at your max point of discomfort, you did not die or lose to your fears. You overcame and excelled despite all the doubt you had about yourself. There's nothing wrong with pushing yourself beyond your limits. And when you do, you'll get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You get a glimpse of what defines you and what makes you, you. As a kid growing up, I wasn't really the boy who pushed himself beyond his potential. I was always a shy guy that did things just well enough, whether it was in school, sports, or did things with my friends. Coming to Lalamere really helped me develop the character in myself that I never thought I had. Having such people like Miss Leak, PK, and Coach Shane to always push me beyond my limits and really care for me has been an excellent help in my development of my character. Even at times when I didn't want to change or be pushed to do something, Coach Shane continued to coach and teach me and the team. He never gave up on us. If you're willing and serious about wanting to change, you can do it. Sure, there are times that you're going to be uncomfortable. It's not easy. But when you accept the challenges and apply it to real life situations, your comfort zone becomes broader and broader. It builds your confidence and gives you the right mentality to get through the different obstacles you may face down the road. Whether it is now or in the past, I would advise you not to look at any teachers or coaches when I say this. But we have all had moments when we thought a coach or teacher was talking in our ear or telling us to do something just because they didn't like us or tried to emotionally break us down. I know I have. It didn't take long to realize that this couldn't be the case. We should never feel this way in this community at La Lumiere. When a teacher wants to teach or tell you something, even if you don't like it, it is only going to benefit you, not hurt you. I believe and learn that the teachers here look out and truly care for our students. We have to accept and appreciate the things they do and tell us because all they're trying to do is help us get ready for the journey after high school. They teach us, they challenge us to get out of our comfort zone. As human individuals, you cannot move forward if you don't grow, and you can't grow if you don't go beyond your comfort zone. If you continuously do the same thing every day repeatedly in a specific way, you will never get better at anything. It may not be something you're accustomed to, but why not be the person on campus who picks up garbage when you see it? The person that brings a smile to someone's face who's having a bad day. The person that lifts 5 more pounds than usual. Not only does it benefit you and make you feel better, but it could also brighten up someone else's day or help out a campus. Appreciate the people that you have who helped you become who you are. A part of the community who has helped me was the basketball team. Whether it was just this year or been playing together for years, each and every one of those guys have made an impact on my life. Small or big, they all count. I don't know what I'd do without them. Those guys taught me so many things. From teamwork on the court to the brotherhood when we're off. This isn't just a regular basketball team. We learn from each other, teach one another, and respect one another. I learned a lot from them about myself. I've been put in many uncomfortable situations on the court that's made me comfortable when making that uncomfortable choice. At times it was difficult, but I weighed the benefits I would gain by getting through those times rather than having the comfort of not getting it done. We didn't make it to where we wanted to be this year, but we adjusted. Everything happens for a reason. I had a great season with them, the best one yet of my high school years. For athletes and students staying at Lumiere, remember to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Take that extra step. It may take time and effort, but with the right mindset, have the courage to take on any challenge and let nothing hold you back from rising to that occasion. Once you get through it, you'll discover a side of you that's been waiting to get out. I wish you all the best. Thank you.